everyone, I'm Teresa.
I'm David.
We're retired and road tripping. We are in Illinois. Right now we're heading toward Lake Murphysboro State Park. We're going to give you a little campground tour and we'll see what it's all about. We've actually stayed there once. If I remember, it's a beautiful lake. We're in the Shawnee National Forest exploring U.S. Forest Service campgrounds, Corps of Engineer campgrounds, state parks. So check out our playlist if you're interested in any of that. We're staying at 76 Conservation Area. We're going to be making a loop using Chester Bridge, going over to Lake Glendale, Murphysboro State Park, Turkey Bayou, LaRue Pines, and we're going to be checking out Devil's Backbone Campground, and then we'll just keep on going and finish the loop when we get done. All right, well, we know there's two different loops for the campground. There's the electric part, and then there's the non-electric part. The non-electric part might actually be underwater where you can't get to it because there's a low water bridge, but we'll see. Park office and the campgrounds and the dump station, that's where we're going. Oh, it's a cute little bridge you get to cross.
Yeah. Water running out?
Yeah, water's running out of the spillway.
Oh, there's a white herring thing down there.
We are in the midst of a storm. There's lightning and thunder all around us.
Yeah. Bandit didn't like that flash of lightning and crash of thunder just a few minutes ago. Now we're getting into something here. So I'll call it.
Okay, picnic area. We're going to skip that for now and just go to the campgrounds.
Was right. Tent camping was straightforward.
All right, turning right.
And that's the back way to Kincaid Lake through the forest. It's called Lake Access Road.
We had to turn the vent on so that
get our windows cleared off. Oh, there's firewood.
Keep your vehicles off the grass. Do not hang lanterns on the trees. Reservation and
Must be right here.
right there. Does look like there's a campground host. Illinois, I do know that you do not have to pay admission or extra fee for being an out-of-state. Okay, right across from one another. 357 on my right and 2468 here on my left.
Trash bags over those things or something. I don't know if it means you can't use them or what.
No, these down here, they're using them.
Yeah,
they're electric.
Those first ones.
Yeah. These are kind of close together. $15, $17, $19.
Yep. Handicap spot.
$28. Got a real 29's got a good view. Some of these people are taking up 2 camp spots. Probably they don't care. They just pay for 2 of them. And then they don't have to have a neighbor. It looks like the shower house that's down by the swimming beach is the only shower house they have here.
Another one with a trash bag on it. There must be something wrong with them.
49.
3 vault toilets I seen.
51 is by the playground.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go down and see the primitive camping. They have a new dump station over there. It's right on top of the primitive camping area. And the primitive camping area is right down around the corner from the electric camping area. And when we stayed here, we stayed at the primitive camping area because we didn't really need electricity.
There was a vault toilet back there behind that RV dump too, I seen.
Looks like they have an archery range, picnic area.
Yep.
For us, when we decide if we need electric or not, we weigh the options. Okay, we always, if we can get accessible electricity, not too much, we'll take it. Unless you're parking in a parking lot like that up there, and you're right beside your neighbor and right across from your neighbors, they were like, no, we don't need electricity that bad.
A low water crossing.
Oh, they fixed the low water crossing.
Yep.
So now it's not quite as dangerous as it used to be.
Yeah, they raised it 3 feet.
That's a good move. Probably people got tired of being trapped back here.
Yep.
All right, there goes some kind of an animal.
Should be starting to come up onto him. Looks like, yep, here's the first one right there.
Number 1. Number 2.
A little parking spot for each spot.
Number 3. Fire ring. Picnic table. Here's number 4.
Double vault toilet.
No swimming.
No picnicking.
Okay, we're gonna turn in here. Okay, if you're tent camping only, you can register over here. Does
Freeze. Well, they're really pushing on that sign.
Site number 1. Somebody left a whole bunch of water bottles. Site number 2.
Looks
3.
like they left a 12-pack. Got some geese. Oh, look at the little ones.
Oh. Hang on, let me back up. You see the little ones?
I bet that
Look at
other pair.
them.
I bet that other pair's got a set of eggs somewhere.
So cute. Okay, back to business here. I'm telling you, this is a handful today. Raining, can't see, open the window and you get deluged. Site number 4 is real close.
It looks like it's swamped right now.
Site number 5 looks kind of swampy, but at least where you see here's some water problems right here.
You know, the culvert is draining probably about stopped up.
We can't tell yet, but we're going to check. At Fern Cliff State Park, tent and electric camping was both $20. So we're going to assume that's that way here as well. 8, here's a spot right down here by the water.
I got 4 bars of service.
9, 10, 12, and 14 are on my left. 11.
Water running over the road here.
And then up here on the little peninsula, we got site number 15. That's a good spot.
Supposed to have a fishing dock around here too, according to the signs. I'm not sure where it's at.
All right, we're going to turn around out of here. We're going to go to the beach area where the shower house is. Put an end to this.
Map of the place.
All right, we just stopped and looked for primitive camping at Murphysboro State Park. It is $10. It is deluging here.
Yep.
And just like that, the water is over the road.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
We just came over this. We got to get out of here. That is amazing. Wow, and I guess like if you got caught back here, there is another way out of here.
It's a long way around, but you can
But
get out.
that is amazing that just 15, 20 minutes and the water's over the road. Wow.
Less than that.
All right, Shower house is down here for the campground and for the swimming. And there's a playground.
Concession stand's supposed to be down here.
We're going to go down here and kind of turn in a way so that we can put an end to the video and y'all can kind of see the water. Here, we'll get underneath this tree. And then I'll flip it this way. I don't know if that helps anything. All right, Dave, what do you got to say about Murphysboro State Park?
It's 1,022 acres. Got a road all the way around it, which I didn't realize that. They got an access road from this lake over to Kincaid Lake for the east side. We was on the west side a while ago over by the spillway.
We were actually just talking, driving through that low water crossing that where we're staying right now is at 76 Conservation Area over in Missouri on the Mississippi River. They have a low water crossing, and I was like, oh man, you think our camp's all right? And Dave's like, well, it's all right that we're over here running around the Shawnee National Forest because that'll give, if the water is over the road, it'll give that time to drain and then we can get back. So We're going to go ahead and stick to our plan. As soon as we leave here, we're going to head south on Highway 3 and video Turkey Bayou free camping and Pine Hills. And then we'll probably just go to Cape Girardeau and work our way back up. All right, anything you want to add here?
Nothing I can think of.
Pretty sure we think electric is 20, primitive is 10. As you can see, if you pick primitive, there's some issues if it rains a lot. Like
about to move your tent up onto the gravel parking lot.
There was a lot of swampy sites down there.
A lot of water standing around.
And actually, for me, there's a lot of problems up at the electric campsite because they're very close together. They're across from one another. Unless you get one of the exterior ones, you're at least not having somebody in front of you and behind you and beside you. But that kind of camping just is not for us. All right, Dave, anything else you want to add here?
Nothing I can think of.
All right, we're going to stop and try to get a little bit of bite to eat here while we're here. Eat it on the road, I guess. America's beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like and subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road. We came down just to check, and here's what we found.